Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Beating the Odds. It is Saturday, March 18th, 2023, and we are back with our NBA Best Bets of the Day. If you're new to the channel, my name is Zach, and welcome to Beating the Odds. Hit that subscribe button, like this video, hit the notification bell so you never miss a pick. We post these NBA videos every single day, along with college basketball and the NHL. Right now, on a 15-8 run in college basketball, so definitely go check that video out. We're going after our first 3,000 subscribers. I think we hit that today. So I'm really excited to have y'all here. Let's go win together today. Let's go make some serious money. To recap yesterday's results, we had another winning day. We crushed it again. Went 2-1. We had the Hawks -3 against the Warriors. Easy winner. Warriors away from home. They can't win. Love the winner there. Lakers -5.5. They took an L against the Mavericks. That's a huge blow to their playoff hopes. I mean, a really big blow. They absolutely should have won that game. And with the under 220.5 on the Cavs and the Wizards, that went way under. Exactly what I said would happen. I know the Wizards like the back of my hand, so an easy winner there. So 2-1 overall yesterday. We are on a 19-9 run right now in the NBA. We are crushing it. Let's get into the picks today. I have 4 picks today in the NBA, along with possibly a same game parlay I might do later. So I'll start with our best bet of the day, which is going to be the Grizzlies -4.5 versus the Warriors. Golden State's coming off a back-to-back. They're an old team. And they're terrible away from home. They are now 7-29 away from home. That is historically bad. I think the only two teams that are worse are the Rockets and the Spurs, and they're both actively trying to lose for Wembanyama. The stuff is awesome, but other than that, the Warriors have absolutely zero chance of making a run and winning the championship because they're going to be going on the road for most of these games. They have to go undefeated, like at home in these playoff series, and then and just hope to God you win one. Because if they lose one at home, they're done. And they also have 0% chance of winning tonight. The reason being is because the Grizzlies absolutely hate their guts, and they can see that a dog is wounded in the sense of like the goal, in the sense of the Warriors. And I'll say this: Desmond Bane will be ready to roll. Dylan Brooks will be ready to roll. Jaren Jackson will be ready to roll. And by the way, this would normally be a letdown spot because the Grizzlies had an insane comeback against the Spurs yesterday. But because they're playing the Warriors, this will not be a letdown spot. Plus, I think it's the last game before Ja comes back. So they're going to try to go out with a win. I love the Grizzlies here -4.5 versus the Warriors. I don't think this game is going to be close. This game won't be worth watching midway through the third quarter because the Grizzlies are going to absolutely put it on them. Next, I have the Knicks +2 versus the Nuggets. The Nuggets are a falling star right now. They do not look good whatsoever. The Knicks are looking good. Plus, March is a time where a Thibodeau team plays really well because this is the kind of the dog days where you don't really know the effort that you're going to be getting on the defensive end for really any team other than a team that is coached by Tom Thibodeau. Tom Thibodeau gets good seeds in the playoffs because he makes his team give max effort on night-to-night basis, which is a novel concept. But I really like the fact that the Knicks are getting points here versus the Nuggets. I think the Knicks win outright, but the fact you can get +2 is pretty nice. You could take the money line if you want to get a little frisky here and get better odds. But the Knicks definitely win. Plus, there's some drama going on with Jamal Murray's girlfriend. I don't know if you saw that. You can search it yourself, but it's really hilarious what Jamal Murray did. But I'll tell you what, like with New York being as savage a crowd as it is and being as rowdy as it is, I can see that really affecting Jamal Murray's play. I also think Brunson plays tonight. Right now he's listed as questionable. I think he does play because this is a big game against the Nuggets. And the Knicks need to stack some wins here in a loaded Eastern Conference. I'm rolling with the Knicks here +2 at home at MSG versus the Nugs. Next, we have the Kings -3 versus the Wizards. The Wizards are off a back-to-back. The Wizards are bad. Kings are good. And it's caveman logic, but here's the deal. Sometimes it's literally all you need. Don't overthink things. Here's what's going to happen for the Wizards. Again, I'm a DMVer. I know how it's going to go. Kuzma's going to shoot a million bad threes. He'll make like 4 of them, but he'll shoot like 13, maybe 14 threes. And they're going to be bad threes too. They're going to be like fadeaways in the corner, double cover. That's what's going to happen. Beal's going to score like 20 points, get like 6 rebounds, and get like 4 to 7 assists, somewhere in that range. But the problem is, it's not really going to impact the game very much. And same with KP. KP's going to get like 20 and 10, but it's not going to like impact the game. I know it sounds crazy, but like they do not. I love Bradley Beal. He's been in my life in the Wizards for the last, I think, 12 years now, 11 years now, and he's been fantastic for us, but he's not worth $260 million. And KP is not worth that money either. So I really like the fact that the Kings have the #1 scoring offense. They seem to be relatively healthy other than Herter. I don't think he plays tonight, but they're going to blow out the Wizards at home. The Wizards also don't have a home court advantage. Our home court advantage is absolute trash. No one in D.C., Northern Virginia, or Maryland really cares about the Wizards right now. They cared before. They don't really care right now. Very similar to how they are with the Redskins. So I really like the fact. I also like De'Aaron Fox can really come to his own. I'm rolling with the Kings night -3 versus the Wizards. Next, our final bet of the day is going to be the Magic +7 versus the Clippers. I think the Magic keep this game close. Do I think they win? No, of course not. But the reason why they keep this game close is specifically because of Russell Westbrook on the Clippers. The fact is, the Clippers made the biggest strategical mistake of all time by getting Russell Westbrook. They should have just kept John Wall. It makes no sense. Russell Westbrook's going to get the ball. He's going to get 8 turnovers a game, and that's what's going to happen. Like that's what's going to happen. I love the Clippers up until they got Russell Westbrook. He's going to make a bunch of horrible burn braid, idiot decisions, and the Magic are going to capitalize on it. Plus, the Magic have some good size. They have some good wing defenders. They can match up relatively well with a Kawhi and Paul George, even though Kawhi is playing out of his mind. He's absolutely incredible. And I think the Magic just keep this game close. I think the Clippers will win, probably by 2 or 3 points because of Kawhi. But I think the +7.5 is very in play here. Some people are getting +7.5. I got it at +7, so I'm rolling with that. So we might do a same game parlay later, may add a game or two close to the game. Make sure you check my Twitter for that. I do all our updates there, all of our added games, that sort of thing. If I flip a game, I do it there too, but I don't really flip. So a quick recap what we have. We have the Knicks +2. We have the Kings -3. Our best bet today was going to be the Grizzlies -4.5 versus the Warriors. And we have the Magic +7 versus the Clippers. So let's go lock in those picks, y'all. Let's go win together today. Let's go make some money. And we'll see you all tomorrow. Make sure y'all check out those other videos.